Hello, YG Guna back again with another one. Hey, yo, it's an FM video. Look, yeah, I'll be honest with you guys, yeah. To be honest, I actually know. Yeah. First of all, I got two more subscribers, yeah. So we're at 58. Yo, look, I'm a little guy, you get me. I'm not a big guy in this game, so I am humble enough to say thank you to the two people that subscribe to the YG Guna experience, YG Guna plays, you get me. If you are a Guna, much love to you. I know you're not a Tottenham fan. There's no way you're a Tottenham fan because if you subscribe to me and you're a Tottenham fan, you like God bless you. That's the only thing I can say. God bless you. You get me. This is for me, yeah. If I knew any Tottenham fans, I would be like a Mormon. I'll be knocking on your door every day, giving you a pamphlet, because I'm like agape. This is what agape love is. Agape love is me recognizing that you are a Spurs fan and trying to save you. That's agape love. We give all glory to God. Yo, this is your first time, like and subscribe. This is an FM video. This is retro. You get me? So this is me trying to go back in time to save my club. Go back in time to save my club. Go back in time and try and get us to win the league. Consistently. Like, this is a 3-year save, supposedly. And what I'm trying to do is obviously Arsenal's bread and butter. I mean, it shouldn't. I don't know. I don't think your league being your, like, the FA Cup being your bread and butter is an issue, actually. But Arsenal's bread and butter is the FA Cup. Let me check something here. Is there a way, like, history? Is there? Oh, I only, like, technically speaking, in my 3 years, I only actually have to win maybe, like, I only have to win like 2 FA Cups in this process. I only have to win 2 FA Cups because we have 14 right now. If I win 2, I'm like literally just like doing what Arsenal do. And I did get a comment where someone told me to purchase someone as an additional striker, and I'm gonna put the person in my shortlist right now. The reason why I might not buy them, because me, like I've told y'all before, that me and my younger brother are playing like I'm playing 2007. I'm playing with my younger brother, and like I noticed that like this save. So Bojan is the person that 27. I actually might pick this guy up right away, but the reason why I'm like on the fence about it is because the regens come in, and what we experienced is that like the regens come in and some of them overlap. So we have 2 Tony Krooses for some reason, right? So we have 2 Tony Krooses. We have 2 Kevin De Bruyne's. And the one that comes in as a regen comes in basically ready to go. Like, it comes in ready to go. And the KDB that came in as a regen is insane. But the existing KDB is not insane. So it's just like, why go with the existing KDB? They got some like next thing going on. Now what I'm gonna do, is because I don't usually do videos and then release them like the day of. I like to, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do my Arsenal preview right now for PSG. So like, y'all know when I'm recording this, that cat is out of the bag. So and I should have this uploaded or y'all will know, Now, me as oh my god, I need to generate money. We need to generate money. We need to generate money. But yeah. Let's get to, well, let's talk about the Arsenal preview. Okay. Now, what do I mean by the Arsenal preview? Wait, this position here. Oh my god, I keep getting distracted. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is what I mean by the Arsenal preview, yeah? So for me, we're playing PSG. So today, the date of today is the 28th, right? So me talking right now, my today might be, when you receive this video, it might be the day of. But for me, yeah, this is what people. I'm hearing lots of narratives. I do watch a PSG fan now, and I like the way he talks, in a sense. Like, he dismisses. He doesn't. I don't feel like he dismisses Arsenal. I think like he talks and gives enough analysis. It's just he doesn't. I don't feel like he watches enough Arsenal. I don't watch enough PSG as well. But what I will say, he's a PSG fan and he's backing his team. So I have no qualms with what he's saying. It may seem arrogant to some people, but he's seen his team destroy in his respective league. So why wouldn't he have the confidence, right? And for me, every time I listen to him talk and what I've seen, right, just from my perspective, I feel like the key matchup is not the midfield. It's not the attack. It's the fullbacks. The fullbacks are the key matchup. For me personally, that's what I think. I think that that might, like, depending on how much they want for him, that might be where I get my monies. Give a run for my money. Ain't no money, no money, no money. Anyways, so what I'm trying to say is, when I'm talking about the fullbacks, yeah, is that me personally, I think that Nuno Mendes, okay, and let me just say, let me not actually not know what I'll do it, because that's why I'll just be me. Nuno Mendes, Ashraf Hakimi. In my personal opinion, if PSG beat us, it's because of their efforts. In my opinion, yeah. Now, me personally, I actually think that we're gonna beat PSG 2-0. I think we're gonna beat them 2-0 again. Now the whole narrative is that this is a new PSG, and after we beat, or when we were beating Real Madrid, I told my younger brother, bro, they're going to create a narrative that the PSG team we played is a different PSG. And throughout the whole time, a lot of people, like, you might have heard this, and I'm sure you've heard this. This is actually tripping me up, because I play as Lazio with my brother, and I looked at it and I thought I was Lazio. But you may have heard this, that their midfield is the best midfield in the world. They're so techie, this and that. That's what you've been hearing. Oh my god, that's what you've been hearing. Now for me, yeah, I think personally, correct me if I'm wrong, I just remember it. I'm not going to go back, I'm just going to say it, and if I'm wrong, correct me. I think we actually did play, the midfield that we played is the same midfield that's going to play again. Like, we played their midfield, and it's the same midfield they're going to play. And I think Partey was playing right back for that game. Actually, no, Timber did. No, yes, he was. Timber was left back. Partey was right back, and then Timber was left back. We're getting clapped. Yo, this is me. Yo. Whenever I'm getting clapped, I don't try to come back. I just sim the game. That's what I do. I just sim the game, because what's the point? I'm gonna keep it on because I'm talking about the game. But so that's me, yeah. So with Partey out, he wasn't like, he wasn't playing midfield anyways. He was playing right back. And I know, like, when Partey's playing right back, he's inverting, he's not overlapping. I know that, but Skelly can provide and do the same job. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, when it gets down to nitty gritty, Nuno Mendes was not able to handle Saka. Okay, wasn't meant to handle to, and those are the key matchups. The reason why the fullbacks are the key matchups is because their Dembele will be playing a false 9, and the way that they play with their attack is a fluid attack. Whereas Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, and Desiree Doué, they are not in set in their positions. They switch within the wings. The false 9 or the striker moves with the right hand side of the pitch, hovering there, creating space so that Kava can, overlap and whatnot. And my thing is that I just think that our defense is good enough to hold them off, right? I think they're good enough to hold them off. I know Kagin Lee is not Ousmane Dembele, but like, we had like no issues whatsoever with Kagin Lee. Now, again, I'm not saying that they're in the same level, but that just means that we can probably handle it. And I do believe that Real Madrid kind of do the same thing. They just do it on the right hand, on the left hand side. where they have it where Mbappe is not like a striker. He's more of a floater. He's more of a false nine, where he doesn't stay in a central position. He drifts out to the left, and so then you have a overload situation on that side. But the thing is that our wingers track back, so we shouldn't have an issue. Hakimi won't be an issue because Martinelli tracks back. Damn, I pressed the wrong button, because Martinelli tracks back, so Hakimi is going to be man marked. Like, he's going to be. But the thing is that we're used to doing that with every fullback. And I don't know if Hakimi is used to someone, one, actually being on him, right? And actually pressurizing him. And then two, that person then going at them and attacking. And it's not going to be a constant attack because we focus our play through the right-hand side. To our detriment or to our benefit, depending on who you're talking to, is the answer you're going to get. To me, I don't really care. I just care about winning. And so, for me, I think in terms of the fullback discussion, I feel like that's where it's like, okay, yeah, whoever wins is going to come from there. Because I personally think that if we slip up and mess up with like the Hakimi and the Hakimi situation, or if Nuno Mendes gets the better of Saka, we might have lost. Reason I'm not mentioning their midfield is because we dealt with I'm not trying to be like, we dealt with their midfield and it was pretty easy, and Partey wasn't even there. He was playing right back. That's why I'm not too concerned about who's gonna fill in. If Moreno comes in and fills in, keep in mind we did not have Odegaard. Trossard was playing as our attacking mid, which is why I want him to play as the false nine. Oh, we're not gonna win that. We're definitely not gonna win that. I might sell Van Persie, and I might see how much it costs to get Nani. I might see that. I might even look into Messi, man. Like, you never know. Maybe Messi's a next season thing. Maybe Nani's a next season thing. Maybe we sell the players next season. But I'm looking into it. I'm sick of Van Persie. But back to the game. Reason I don't fear their midfield is because what we have is a classic situation of physical versus technical, and our midfielders have a bit of tech. Their two best midfielders, although they are physical in their own right, their two best, which would be Vitinha and Neves. Neves, I believe, is 5'9". Vitinha is 5'10", 5'11", but they're both very lightweight. I'm sorry, yeah. Moreno in that mid he's going to, because they're not fast as well. It's not like they're not strong and they're fast. They're not fast, right? They're just extremely they're beautiful passing, first touch, dribbling. And dribbling for a DM or a midfielder will mean that they're super press resistant, amazing body feints, right? But able to, like, this is the thing when people say they don't like terms like scan rate, their vision or whatever, their vision is so good, so they're able to see a perfect picture and know where players going to be, so that their passing, that improves your passing. It's a technique. But I believe Moreno is a very technical player. He's just, in terms of like agility and whatnot, he's not there. I believe Declan Rice is extremely technical when it comes to the striking of the ball. He obviously doesn't have the same kind of body feints and all that stuff, but he's able to drive through that midfield. And because Declan Rice is so strong, he's going to be able to drive through it. People are saying they're worried that Declan Rice will play the 6 because he won't be able to move forward. Trust me, he will. What will happen is, between him and Moreno, they'll be on that left-hand side switching up. So we're going to overload in the left-hand side of the midfield, in my opinion. So inverting Miles Lewis-Skelly and having it so that Moreno is going on the left-hand side, so overloading in that. Odegaard will play more of an 8 position, so then he would be on the right, playing as an 8 position, being a little bit more deeper. So there's a kind of a balance between the midfielders. It will feel more like we're playing with 3 8s than it would be with just with 1 6 and 2 8s. That's how it will feel. And both of those 8, if we don't draw this game, there's 4 minutes left. They have only a couple. We have to draw this game now. I feel like if I paid attention, we could have done something if they score. But yeah, man, I think that the reason why I think we win is because I rate their attack, but I think that our defense can limit their opportunities. And they're not clinical. When you have players that are not clinical, when you limit their opportunities, there is the likelihood of them scoring is reduced. And so that's what I'm thinking. We reduce the likelihood of them scoring by nullifying them. And then we'll beat them in the midfield just by overloading it. So like I said before, we'll overload in particular areas. We'll have Skelly inverting. To be honest, Timber inverts as well, but he comes back to create that back three more or less of the time. Yes, I knew it. But then with that, we would be able to have more. I feel like the possession would be more about like 58-42 towards us because of our press. And because we're home, we'll have that 13-man advantage. I think the atmosphere is going to be way more crazy than it was for the Real Madrid game. And we'll beat them 2-0. That's what we need. We need a 2-goal deficit. I'm not being disrespectful. We need a 2-goal deficit. And I'll talk about the second leg when that comes. And after I've seen what's happened. But that's my prediction. That's my prediction. And I'm loving it. And yeah, we're winning. I want to win the Champions League. I want to win the Champions League with this team. I want to win the Champions League. You know what I'm trying to say? But we won. Oh my God! Wow! Yeah, man. Well done. Adebayor might be our striker. Next season. Okay, bear with me, guys. I might sell Van Persie and Adriano. And depending on how much, which is the cheaper Bojan, I will buy that Bojan. And yeah, I'm going to keep my eye on Messi. I'm actually going to keep my eye on Cristiano as well. Yeah, I'm going to keep my eye on him. I'm going to fix up my shortlist so I kind of have a... Yeah, I'm going to keep my eye on them. I might like Van Persie. It might not be 100% thing, but I feel like Adebayor is my best striker. And Adriano can get sold. Like, I don't know, man. It could be a situation where he's just, trying to gel. But it is between him and Van Persie that I'm going to sell, and I'm not this season, next season. Hopefully, we can get to next season. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You get me? Okay, James Dunn. Okay, cool. Now, if you guys didn't know, I we're in December. Once it hits January, we have signings coming in like right away. I'm gonna be playing off screen as well, so that we can get through the seasons a bit faster. Yeah, we do need. So then what I've done is that I've bought Paolo Maldini for 1 million. I don't know why I've picked up Toni Kroos. And we've got Edgar Davies coming in as well. So this year right now is going to cost us 1.6. We have enough to get them in. But I do need to get rid of somebody to kind of get money for the wages. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, if I get an offer for anybody, I'm just going to sell them. Attacking wise as well. Attacking wise. It actually could be Tomas Rosický. I'll be honest with you. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to stabilize everything. So we're not going to spend more than 50 million. That's crazy. So the board is just, the board is just giving me, should I buy should I buy Bojan right now? Iniesta. Oh, but I bought Edgar Davies. Why should I care if I bought Edgar Davies? Why should I care? Why should I care? Xavi or Iniesta? Ooh, Xavi Alonso. Oh my, wait, nah. I might do Iniesta. I might do Iniesta. Or should I do like the great heist and take Dimitar Berbatov? Oh, I can't spell. I'm too excited. Let me just spell Xavi first and then go to Barcelona. And then from there, only 35. Oh my gosh, he's only 35. Let's talk to these guys. We could actually buy him. Oh my days. I need to relax. There's actually someone else. I think we sell Tomas Rosický, guys. I think we sell Tomas Rosický. Oh my god. Let's relax. We've got the whole of December to figure this out. I am buying 2 midfielders. Let me not buy a midfielder. Let me be smart. Let me not buy a midfielder. Let me buy an attacker. Now, the reason I want to buy a winger is because I don't think my wingers are that good. It's a little secret, guys. I don't think they're that good. I don't like Eduardo. Hileb. I don't know. Van Persie. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't think our wingers are it. You feel me? And it's this one here that's not it the most. And I have 2 of them that are shite. I have 2 of them that are shite. Like, let's be real, they're both shite. Like they're both shite. They're trash. We can loan out the Nilsson, who's getting consistent game time. Might I add? So we can loan out the Nilsson, who's getting consistent game time. And buy Iniesta. We can complete the Toures. You know what I could do? I could not complete the Toures. How much are you worth, Kolo? This is only 30. Nah, it doesn't make any sense. Let's just keep him. He's not fit. We're gonna get him in though to get his fitness up. Cedrus company. Yeah, but Eduardo, I think he's in good form though, but I don't like him. Yeah, it is what it is. I just don't like him. It's that simple. Now I'm just trying to think of left wingers that I can pick up. There is one that I'm thinking of in my head, but I don't know if I can get him this season, and I don't know if it actually even makes sense. Like, logically, like, it's fake as hell. It's fake as hell. Wears a 14 on his back. That's your only hint. But it's fake as hell. I don't know if it will actually make any sense to do so. Marco Reus is a shout. There's Ribery, there's Ian Robin, even though Ian Robin shouldn't be. Oh yes, Emmanuel. Bro, Adebayor's our striker. I'm sorry, Adriano. If I can win the league legitimately this season. The board is giving me the funds. I don't think I should play around. I think I should actually poach Nani or Cristiano Ronaldo from Man United. Now, I don't know how plausible Cristiano Ronaldo is, but the reason I'm saying this is they're top of the table. If I could hurt them, I should. I might sell Clichy because Marcelo's coming to form. I'll sell Clichy. How much is Clichy worth? Actually, no. That's dumb. What am I doing? The board literally just gave me P's. I don't need to sell anyone. I'm just trying to work things out. Should I get Kolo? Should I actually just get Kolo? Should I get Yaya?
As I promise, and even it's been a weird these past few months, knowing how.
Like, why is it always me that these guys score these crazy goals against? That's just some BS too. That, like, let's be real, that's some BS. Why is Van Persie so shite? I need to get rid of Van Persie. I'm actually realizing why I need to get rid of players now. Like, I keep talking about it. The reason I need to get rid of them is because I have too many in attacking positions. Yes, we're back in, guys. I have too many in attacking positions. But now they're playing well. I just feel like if I don't, like, it's got Eduardo has to go. Yeah, it's Eduardo. He has to go. Yes, Penref. Yeah, it's him. He has to go, and then we bring in. Who are we bringing in? Diego Forlan? David Villa? I'm gonna have to take a look at some stuff, man. Yeah, gonna have to take a look at some stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at some stuff. Kolo said, "By my brother." But I'm thinking in my head, yeah. I did pick up another. Oh, if I had waited a little bit on the midfielder at least, I feel like Paolo Maldini is a good buy. If I waited a little bit on the midfielder at least, maybe I would get like a world-class midfielder. But I'm starting to think that it's the left wing position to get someone in and sell Eduardo and possibly Tomas Rosický. Maybe just revamp the whole position. Like, I know Rosicky's doing okay, but like, yeah. That's what I'm thinking, anyways. That's what I think that should be. That's what I think should happen. I think I should get that position sorted out. I think we could win the league this season. Now, it's December. It's almost Christmas. This is where Arsenal crumbles, and how we crumble usually is injuries. Yeah, it's so funny because it happened this season. It's legitimately happened this season. Now, I prepared a little bit, but I didn't have enough funds to fully get everything up and running. Now, we have reinforcements coming in Jan, so I don't think it will be an issue. But I do have Mesut Ozil too. Why did I buy Ozil? I think it's because when I'm done with the 3 years, I'm going to play this safe by myself. That's why. Does Ozil get regen? And that's besides the point. Let's make some subs. I'm just trying to think what needs to be done. So Fàbregas. There's Denilson. Yeah, let's get Lasagna. Yeah, I'm gonna put Mesut on because Edward. Let me try. Is it? That sucks. I don't know. I feel like we have enough reinforcement. Let me hold back on like me purchasing all these big players. We do have for me, it's just making sure we have players for injuries. You know, that's just me. It's just making sure we have players ready for injuries. Now, yeah, I think that's So we're top of the league, based solely on goal difference. That's how we're top of the league, is based solely on goal difference. Which means if we can get another one, that would be amazing. Okay, Ozil. But yeah, I think maybe I should hold off on all these grand plans. Hopefully, I do want to poach someone from Man United because I feel like poaching someone from Man United will help our chances of winning. But we'll see how everything flows. In our save, my brother bought Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's Roma. Yeah. But I think this is gonna be our last game. I was only able to, I usually can play 3. I don't know what happened that I'm unable to play the other one. But I apologize, and we're winning 7-1. Yeah, so the goal difference is growing. I'm gonna go over the table once we finish this match. I'm gonna save right away once we finish this match. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save right away once we finish this match. Oh my god. Oh my God! Wow! Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm not a failure today. I'm going to make it. Oof. Praising the Lord. Always. Praising the Lord. Always. Praising the Lord. With all my heart. Praising the Lord with all my heart always. Yeah. Let's get it. Don't worry, you get your rest. Man. We bring in the man them to no interviews. Okay, let's save it, yeah. Craig Bellamy. Bruh, football when football was football, man. No disrespect to the guys that play right now. You get me. 4-1. Jeez. But we still winning on goal difference, and it's actually 26, 30. Yeah, it's a bit tight. It's a bit tight. 14 games. Everton win their game. Who are Everton playing next? Everton are playing Bolton. Reebok Stadium. Let me just move up a little bit just to get a better picture of the table and that. We are playing them next, which is a big game. It's absolutely massive game. Run out. Reflex is only 12. Chesney. How much is Chesney? Just one more. Let me just move it one more. Oh, I didn't have a review up and running. That sucks. Bojan. Can he play on the left? What is he footed? He's right footed. I can actually get him to play on the left. He's very good. Okay. Apparently Eduardo is like sick. Okay. Yo, shout out for the comment for Bojan. That's actually a good shout. Mikel Arteta's playing right. Yo, if I lose this game, I'm gonna lose my nut, like on a real level. To be honest, we did buy Mikel Arteta around this point in time as well. We did really buy him around this point in time. I'm just trying to get to a point where I can see where Everton played the game. They lost. Okay, so we're first. Only 1 loss, 3 draws, 10 wins. We're winning solely on goal difference. That 7-1 really helped us out a lot. Man United are second. I'm gonna click on Man United just because they don't have their 20 Premier Leagues at the moment. I'm gonna click on them just because I want to do something really cheeky. I want to see what's okay. He's not for sale. I want to see what you're saying too. Wait, what's this? No. What's this? What's going on, guys? Availability. He's not for sale. Okay, that's fine. Wait, what's Wayne Rooney's passing? Wow, his vision. Look at his vision. 16 vision. What? That's a baller. Alright, let's take a look at Nani. I actually think it would be silly for me not to buy him after looking at these prices. Where you have to always ask the availability for the agent. Yeah, he's like, but this is his first season, I guess, so he's not gonna move. Let me just do something really, really silly and just double check something. Just really dumb and really silly. That's wild. Okay, so he would want to leave. Oh, but Liverpool don't want to sell him. I think that we're not going to be able to sign anybody. Like, anybody that's like crazy. We're not going to be able to sign anybody. That's what I really think. We're not going to be able to sign anyone. I think Steven Gerrard is the dream. He legitimately plays the position we want. I think Steven Gerrard to be for our next season signing is the dream. You just can't put all of your cards in one basket. That you just you can't do that. Okay, but at this point we're actually rivals, so it makes sense. Maybe I can get Lampard and Stevie G together. Alright, we're saving. Yo, this is YG Guna. Thank you so much for coming through. You get me? Like and subscribe. God bless you. Peace.